And we're on. Yeah, welcome back. We've got another double review to take a look at tonight. I'm joined by Christoph, as always, at Ale Degustation.
Hello, hello.
And we're going to be taking a look at two beers tonight, as you can see from the title. The first one up is going to be the Lagunitas 12th of Never Ale. We both haven't had this beer before.
Yeah, it will be true first impression.
Yeah, 5.5% ABV, 355ml can. I think we both picked it up from Morrison's.
Yeah, yes, both actually.
Yeah, because we're going to be having a look at the Peroni after. But this one, yeah, Lagunitas. Heineken, is it Heineken owned?
You know what? I wasn't checking this, but I think so.
Yeah, I think it is Heineken owned.
But,
yeah, let's get on to the glass.
Nice aroma. Nice hoppy aroma. Straight away. I like it.
Yeah, beautiful hoppiness to it.
Yeah, straight away you can smell hops, from like feet away.
It smells really fresh, to be fair.
Yeah.
We've got 31st to the 1st, 18.
Yeah, I think I have the same actually. Yes, exactly.
What would you say on the appearance? Like a sort of a cloudy lemon look, almost. There's a bit of cloudiness to it.
Actually, I have a clear one. Mine is clear.
Mine looks,
but it's pale straw color actually. Very light.
Ever so slightly hazy to it. One finger quite spacious head. It looks like it's sort of falling in on itself.
See, I think I have a different beer. Look, I have no foam on it. Right. But
maybe it is combination on mine.
It is ale. Lagunitas.
Yes, we've definitely got the same beer.
With the same date. But it looks differently.
But yeah, I mean the nose.
Yeah, nose is fantastic. Lots of pine.
A nice sweet, citrusy, hoppy whiff to it.
Yeah.
Smells really fresh as well. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers.
Cheers. Yes, nice.
Yeah.
Very refreshing. Nice maltiness, but not so much. And overpowering hops. Very nice hoppy aroma. Lots of pine, a little bit of grapefruit, and citrusy notes all around. It's very nice. And you have bitterness straight away. And it's the same piney, quite high, but rather soft and short, very pleasant.
Yeah, grassy. Interesting to know what the IBUs are on it.
I don't know exactly. I wasn't checking anything on it.
Suggest that. Yeah, I don't think it's aggressively. I mean, it's not. It's definitely in there, but it's not sort of dominating the beer.
No, I would say it's soft and short. it's very pleasant.
Is this would be deemed as an American session beer, wouldn't it? 5.5%.
Yeah, you can have a nice session with it. I'm not saying not. But yes, I'm thinking you're right. It has this session quality, very drinkable.
Very, very drinkable. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not harsh. You know, some nice lemony accents in it as well.
I mean,
So maybe
normally
it's a little bit above, yes, but very nice.
Normally, I find with all the American beers that we get over here, especially the supermarket ones, which the ones that I've had, and I'm sure, I don't know if you'll agree with me or not on it, but the ones that I've purchased from the supermarkets, they've delivered, they've been good, but I'm always sort of dubious about the freshness of them. But for me, this tastes quite fresh, to be fair.
Yes. That's true. I think the cans are getting more freshness, especially from America's beer, because bottle, it can be on sun, it can be affected by light. It can not. I think it gives you full freshness.
Yeah, and that does come through for me on the taste. Just I don't know, just sort of like almost a session quality to it. Easy going, easy drinking sort of
very drinking beer.
I think all the flavours are sort of popping at the same time, aren't they? There's no sort of really dominating flavour.
No, and they are not like overdone. So everything is nice balanced. You have nice carbonation, nice body. It's not too heavy. It's rather light, and you have nice hops as well.
Yeah. Yeah, a nice piney edge to it on the finish with that little bit of, like you say, grapefruit, lemongrass. Yeah, I'm pleased with this.
Yeah, definitely, it's worth to try. If someone hesitated to buy it and try it. Yes, good beer.
Definitely. I see in the supermarket this one.
Yeah, you can definitely say that it's fresh and refreshing. What I like. Oh, they have a nice story.
I forget what I paid for it now. £1.80 a can or something like that, was it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So actually, it's a very nice treat for us.
Definitely. I'm not too sure when it was, but there was a bit of something online about them being bought out. I think this was a while back now. But
I don't know. It depends. If it was from the bottle, it could be badly stored. But this is nice.
Yeah, no complaints. No complaints from me on this one. It's
you know what? I think
I'm very happy with it.
People who saying that they throw it away or pour it out in a saying and I was. Maybe they just were thinking about something different, right? They thought, oh, it will be great. It will be lots of hops. It will be bitter as hell. No, it's not. So maybe that's why they were disappointed. I don't know. But for me, you have to take any beer as it is. You can be disappointed, but of course, it's your opinion. For me, this one is good.
Yeah. I can't really fault it, to be honest with you. The type of beer that you get for the price that you pay for it, for the easy reach. I mean, because it's pretty much available to anybody if they want it, because it's available in most of the big supermarkets. Can't knock it.
Yeah.
It's just got a lovely, easy drinking quality about it. You know, I'd be quite happy to possibly point this in the direction of somebody that's, because it wouldn't bombard their palate.
Yeah, that's true. So, you have lots of hops, but you know they are not harsh. They are very nice. You have lots of fruity. Um, citrusy accents in it, and it's very refreshing. Very easy drinking. That's I think best quality of the beer. Easy drinking, and you know everyone can try it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you get many people sort of not like it. I mean, as you know, and yourself as well, Christoph, we don't do sort of like ratings, but if I was to rate this sort of beer, I would quite easily give it an 8 out of 10.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, 8, even 9. It's very nice.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Relatively,
Really
5.5%. But drinking like a you know a British session ale around the threes, you know, 3.5, 3.8.
Yeah, something like
Drinking
this.
like that almost.
Up to 4 maybe.
Yeah. Just have a look at the chat. We've got a few messages from Thomas McCarthy. He says hi. Drinking.
Hello.
Well, we're both drinking Lagunitas, and we're going to be moving on to the Peroni Gran Reserva after we've wrapped this up. But so far, this is very good beer. Both of us recommend it, really. Yeah.
Yes,
Fair comment to say, isn't it? I do like Lagunitas beers.
Yeah, they produce very nice beers.
Not many Lagunitas beers that I have had, but the ones that I have, I've enjoyed.
Yeah.
You always get that. You always get that little bit more with the American beers as well, being 355 ml opposed to the British 330s. That's always a bonus.
They're using different measures, but yeah, 12 fluid ounces. That's the key. Yeah.
Yeah, nearly gone. just want to quickly just have a look on the rating sites just to see what they think about it. Right, okay. Rate beer. Rate beer. I'm going to give it an overall of 93 and 96 in the style. And we've got Beer Advocate. Four stars out of 5.
Yeah.
89. Very good. Yeah, very good. Bros give it a very good as well. 86. Untapped. Are you on Untapped, Christoph?
No.
Yeah. So are you on Untapped?
Which one?
Untapped.
No, I'm not using it.
Oh, okay. Well, I very rarely go on it, to be honest. I haven't posted for ages.
Well, because really you don't have any information about the beer. Just lots of pictures people are drinking and where. But that's it actually. So, mostly works as the phone app and like, okay, I've got this beer. Look.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know. People are happy, so why not?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I
get more interested.
I think so. Don't go on it that often, but I think if you're comparing Untapped to Rate Beer, when you're coming regarding sort of macro beers or lagers and stuff like that, I think you get a more accurate opinion on Untapped than you would on Rate Beer. Certain beers, that is. But so I don't go on it.
More truthful about beers Untapped. It can be, it can be. You know what? I've tried to rate beers on Rate Beer, and it's quite confusing, and
yeah.
No, really, the scale that you can use. You have those numbers, but what they exactly say, you don't really know. So that's for me.
It is a bit of a head fuck.
Because I would like to say, oh, the color it's nice, and I would give it 4. But what exactly it means?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not educated very well to use it. But it is a little bit confusing for me.
Yeah, you're not the first person to say that. I've had this discussion before with other guys about it. I mean, me and Peter have spoke about it in the past, and it's just, I don't know. It's just some of the scores that you see on there, it just doesn't make sense half the time. But that's for another debate anyway.
And I had the issue that if someone likes, for example, it is for example, first good beer from some country. Many people from this country would just give extreme well notes for this beer because it's their beer. So I don't know. It can be like, I don't know. For example, Polish beer. You have very good Baltic porter. It's good itself, but people will say, "Oh, it's Polish. It's our pride. Give it maximum." So it can be this as well. If you will have thousands of beers in a great beer, yes, okay. But if there's only a few hundreds, it can be tricky.
Yeah. I mean, what you're I just like trying new stuff. Interested in trying stuff from other countries because there's an element of rareness to it. Some of these beers from Eastern Europe again, but I see them in the local shop and I want to get them. I want to try them because they're new, they're different. The last beer that I had, but it's still a new beer to try. And I suppose that would be like if you reversed it the other way. The American guys, they really like our run-of-the-mill British ales, Green King and Shepherd Neame and stuff like that, where all them beers, they're okay, they're not bad, but because it's something new for them, and it's just the other way around, isn't it?
Yeah. But
I just like trying different beers.
Yes, it should be enough. Doesn't matter if it's good or not. Oh, it's new. I will try it because I like to try. But sometimes you can have those ratings, and they look like it's a Eurovision. The countries are just casting votes for themselves.
Yeah. So we get on to this Peroni then.
Yeah, let's try. So we have extra, something extra.
So we'll just wrap up this Lagunitas beer then. So sums up from Christoph on this. We reckon about 8 or 9 out of 10, which I think that's a worthy score for this sort of beer, for taste, price point, availability, and all that. And now we're going to be
very drinkable.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Peroni.
Yeah, we have Peroni, doppia malto Gran Reserva, la birra italiana.
What we got?
Premium lager, 6.6% ABV.
Never. Well, I have had this before, but it was years and years ago, and I can't remember it.
So we have a very nice cup, dedicated.
Was this the 150th anniversary of the brewery or something like that?
Yeah, it looks like. I wasn't checking, but it looks like 100. What? 1846. So it can be. Yes.
I think it's described as a hellebop, isn't it?
I don't know. Let's see.
Golden.
Yeah, hellebop. What is it? It is a little bit darker. And the golden color. Clear, of course.
Just low levels of carbonation. My head's gone. Dustin.
Very nice maltiness.
Yeah, it smells malty. Nice and bready.
It's nice. I have no head on it.
No, mine's gone.
I'm trying, but it's just going out. So it doesn't fit the description of Hellerbock actually, because it should home should be great on it. And it's Heller means light. I mean like pale, but it's very pale as for a bock.
I mean, it's better than regular Peroni for sure, but there's not a great deal really going on with it, is there? Off the back of doing that Lagunitas beer to this,
it's just maltiness, very very nice maltiness.
pretty malt.
There's almost no hops. There is a nice whiff of Sass hop, I think. Typical Pilsner aroma, but not so much.
I'm getting a faint touch of the alcohol on the finish.
Yes, a little bit. And the bitterness, it's low as well. But you can find it.
Yeah,
So it's okay.
nice brown bready maltiness to it. Comes out for me on the beer. Drinkability not too bad. I definitely prefer it to the regular, to be honest.
Yes, the carbonation looks like it's quite high. Because you can feel it on your tongue, those little bites. But it's hidden in beer. It doesn't look like it's going out. There's no foam. But it drinks very well. So just be careful, not to have too much, because it's quite strong.
Yeah, it'd get you into trouble if you had a few of these.
Aftertaste, it's a typical Pilsner, but it's only aftertaste. When you drink it, it's hidden. Just leave it for a few seconds, and you will find this nice hoppiness on the end. And a little bit of alcohol. Yes.
I wouldn't say it's a fair representation of a Hellerbuck. Whether they're just basing on that because of the ABV.
It looks like it's just a strong lager.
Yeah. If you pick this up from Morrison's, £1.70 mark, is it something like that, Christoph?
Yeah, 175 or something like this.
Yeah.
So really, for a small bottle, it is price. But I think now in supermarkets you have everything risen a little bit because of the hype on craft beers. So everything going really up, not only because of the tax.
Yeah.
But anyway, it drinks very nice, quite malty. There are some hoppy accents. Just be careful with alcohol. But it's quite nice beer. But I don't think it fits in a description on on Red Beer.
No, definitely not.
On the bottle they just say premium lager, Pilsner, I think. Yeah, no, premium lager.
premium lager.
Yeah, on the bottle.
And that's what it is. That's what it is. It's a higher ABV than normal. Premium multi lager, because that's definitely there's a faint little bit of lemon poking through. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, like I say, it's definitely better than the regular Peroni stuff, which I don't like at all.
Yeah.
That's
You
just
know,
too
the
watery.
texture is very nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this has got a bit more body about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
it's nice.
Yeah, a nice multi character to it. If you like a multi lager, it's worth trying, it's worth checking out.
You know, as it heats up a little bit, it gives up a little bit of licorice, tiny little bit, but it is, and some esters, like you know, some fruits.
What I think what I'm put off by with this beer is the alcohol on the finish. It spoils the beer for me. It makes it like a cheap. That's you know, you get these cheap lagers that are like 8%, 9%, or whatever, and they're like, you know, you can taste the alcohol in it. For me, that spoils it. I mean, like the last review that we did with that Cobra, which, you know, no getting away from. It's a macro beer, but that was a high ABV, but the alcohol on that was hidden really, really well.
Oh yes, it was hidden much
well
better
made.
than here. Mm-hmm.
With this beer, I haven't really sort of put enough effort into it, if that makes sense, to mask that 6.6%, because it comes through on the finish for me.
And I think because there's nothing else in this beer. You have nice maltiness, which this beer is based on, and you have nothing else. The hoppiness is very low.
Yeah.
Bitterness it's rather low. You have bitterness from alcohol rather than from hops.
Yeah, bang on.
So maybe that's why this alcohol is so prominent.
You sum that up in a nutshell there, Christoph. That's spot on to that beer. But like I say, you know, if you've never tried it, don't be put off by what we're saying. It's just our opinion at the end of the day. If you're intrigued by it, pick a bottle up. You might like it.
I don't know.
It's worth checking out.
Yes, it's not bad beer. No, you don't say it's bad. No, it's quite nice. Yeah, it's much better than regular.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. And that, of course, now they're owned by Asahi now, aren't they?
Yeah.
It was, but they sold it. You know, I think you said on a previous hangout, that Miller sold most of their European breweries to Asahi.
Yeah, and you know, in some countries, it is a culture that the beer should be much stronger. It was a fashion in Poland in late 90s and early 2000, and beers were getting stronger and stronger. just to you know, because they were selling better, right? So everyone who got, you know, ordinary beer that had 4.5, 4.6 said, "Oh no, it's too light." And now it's different trend in Poland. It's lots of light beers, 3-4%, and but they are not like, you know, the Carling 4% or something. No, they are much better. But it goes this way. It's lots of beers that have 1-2%. I'm just going to try them.
Well, it was the same here in the late 80s and in the 90s, where there was a trend of super tenants and gold label, which is still going, isn't it? Gold label.
Yeah.
You know, cans, I think they're like sort of 10% or something like that. But when you have them sort of beers, you know straight away that the alcohol will just whacks you in the face with alcoholic sort of taste. But sort of, there's no other flavours in there really. It's just liquid alcohol, and you just drink them to get smashed out your face. There's no other find it because there's no flavour in them sort of beers.
Yeah, high ABV, brewed very, very quickly. So we have lots of esters. Anyway, you know, it's only to get the alcohol to your brain.
I'd give it 6 out of 10.
Yeah, only because it doesn't fit the description. Or it fit the description on the bottle, premium lager. So judging by this, it would be, you know, precise.
Yeah,
Premium lager, yes.
I would stick with a premium. You know, it's all there on the bottle.
Yeah.
Double malt. I'd agree with that. There's definitely a nice malty presence to it. But the Hellebuck, no, it's no Hellebuck.
No.
I haven't quite saw online if any other sort of websites are quoting that as a Hellebuck, and it just seems to be road beer, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, it doesn't fit the description at all. No. But as a premium lager, it's correct, yes. So, summarize. It is a nice premium lager. Lots of maltiness. Hoppiness is rather low. Bitterness is rather low. And you can feel alcohol. But it's quite drinkable, despite this.
That multi characteristic to it, you do get on the opening, and then it quickly fades away from me. Doesn't really hang around. So it's worth checking out. Both beers are worth checking out, especially the Lagunitas.
Yeah, definitely, it's much better than the Peroni.
Yeah, different.
What to try for everyone.
Differently. There we go, guys. 2 beers there. Thanks for watching. Obviously, thanks for watching on the playback and all that, and we'll see you on our next hangout. Cheers.
Cheers.